when somebody sent this to me, originally I wasn't go. I said no, but then when they had what they had up there, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put it up here because I just want you to what's
Okay.
said when we see it, man. Go ahead,
All
put
right.
it up
So the next. All right.
put it up on full screen, Bishop. Read it. What it say?
It says slap your pastor 7 billion. Slap your pregnant wife 5.8 billion. Slap your mom 70 billion. Who are you slapping? Wait a minute. What is this?
The world.
What is this? What Bishop? What is this foolishness
It
that you
was
put on the schedule?
terrible,
Let me
Bishop.
take this down before I get slapped.
Bishop.
Before I'm assaulted. Right.
It
What?
was terrible.
Slap
But
your pastor?
what it
7
what
billion.
it brought me to, man, was you know how back in the day, boy, you go in that prayer line, boy, they ain't have more than just 1,000 bottles of oil, Bishop. They literally
Oh,
they hit you with so much force, man, almost knocked the wind out of you. You be down on the ground calling for Jesus, man. You be hurt, bro. I'm serious,
Speaking of
man.
speaking of that, I was in a church service one day,
right.
and this
Such
lady
violence,
came up.
Pastor
This
T.
lady came up, and she was like, "I've been having this problem in my back." And the lady, it was a female preacher. She was like, "So you've been having?" It was an older lady. She's like, "You've been
Yeah.
having problems in your back?" She was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Turn around, baby. We finna pray for you." She smacked her in the back so hard.
Oh no.
She said, "Does it still hurt, baby?" Then she was like, "Yeah, it still hurts." So she smacked her again real hard.
No.
Oh,
And she was like,
yeah.
"Does it still hurt?" I'm like, "This lady don't get it. She gonna keep hitting you if you say it still hurt. Just say it don't hurt so you can stop getting hit." That was so crazy. Where it hurt at? And the next person was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go ahead and exit this line."
I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I ain't gonna do
please. Ed, I'm gonna tell you what, Bishop. True, yeah, true. How much did it say for a pastor? What did it say?
7 billion.
Bishop, let me tell you
I don't
something.
even want to put it back up on the big screen.
Don't even put it up there no more. That's an
Oh,
astronomical. All those numbers is astronomical, and I'm
But
just.
tell me this: out of all the times,
Mm-hmm.
tell me this, riddle me this: how many times have a pastor told you to slap your neighbor?
Now,
I'm just
I've heard
asking
it
for a friend.
several times. More than several. I've been in church all my life, so
they
when they
really
pray.
be meaning slap your neighbor high five, but they don't say the high five part. They just say slap your neighbor.
Yes, they just leave it
I
at
was like,
that.
man,
Listen,
one day somebody gonna just get to fighting in church. You
no,
gonna
they
be
don't.
like, "It's your fault, Pastor. You said slap my neighbor."
Ain't nobody power to fight that church because they said slap that neighbor.
Listen, Pastor T said that was not God. It seems like she had an issue with it. I
Wait,
mean, listen.
wait,
Yeah, it does. It does.
wait, hold on,
I
let
was
me.
like, but this lady does not get it. Like she
Listen,
kept saying,
y'all
"Yeah,
over
it
here.
still hurt."
Hold on. Let me
Y'all
just
see
say,
my face over here. Y'all can tell that I had nothing to do with this topic, and I am
listen,
absolving myself of all
it was
responsibility.
sent in, and it actually was on several spiritual sites and stuff. Um,
No,
yeah,
no.
it was on several spiritual sites. But let
But,
me say this. Hold on, let me say this. Let me say this seriously. Because brother or friend or nothing like that was on there. But Bishop, I've been knowing you some 20 plus, some even some odd years. Bishop, honestly, if you did slap me, we've never come to fisticuffs or nothing like that. I imagine we played basketball, be pretty physical or something. But if you
Definitely.
did, if you did slap me, and in the next instance said, Bishop, you just made $7 billion. I've been knowing you so long. First of all, I know you wouldn't even say nothing like that. But if you did, man, not only am I rich, but you're rich for slapping me. But see, I look at things totally different because I'm a radical Christian. You see what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? You can't try me. You can't try me like everybody else. Don't try what I do at home. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty radical, but like I said, I've been knowing him that long. I guess who else I've been knowing that long? My sister who been typing in the comment who been saying that's not God. Because it's true. But if she slapped me,
Did she slap? She slapped
if
you for
she
free.
slapped me and turned around and said, Joe, you just made $7 billion, she know the whole family taking care. We all taking, everybody's gonna eat. The tithes to the church is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what is 7 billion? That's 7 million.
No, it's like
Oh, that's 700,000.
700 million. It's a ton of money.
Yeah, 700 million.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's what I meant.
ton of money, man. And so,
God,
you start thinking about all the stuff you can do for the kingdom. Man, honestly, if I could, when I left this earth, I could leave 7 billion for the kingdom. Man, please let me live my
The
life.
summer violence and the violence. Take it by force.
No, who said that?
You know what?
I'm done with y'all today.
Typically, I have a good scripture for y'all, but I guess that was it. That was it. Huh? Was that the one?
But hey, let me tell you, I got something though, Bishop, man. I just want to give, if I could just give a spiritual, you know how you say back in the day, pastor would slap you with that oil. It wasn't really a slap, but you know what I'm saying? We call it slapping. It was more just they just, lay hands on it. But